The story is just the ebbs and flows and the ups and downs of probably one of the most vicious sports on the planet. Well, number one, it depends on if you want to or not, and I do want to right away, rip off the Band-Aid, get it out there, talk about it.
In 2013, I lost my first fight, and then immediately I wanted to hide from the loss. I wanted to hide from the feeling of pain and shame and anguish and falling short. I wanted to hide from it all.
It led to a lot of self-pity. It led to kind of the downward spiral of being in your own head, being surrounded by these four walls in your own house with your small group of people.
Subsequently losing 2 fights in a row because my mind wasn't where it needs to be, because I found comfort in the self-pity. I found comfort in the hiding from it all and the shame. You just can't do the things when they're easy. Of course, it's much easier to go up to the press conference when you got the belt, you got the win. It's much easier to do the interviews when you got the win.
Surprise, surprise!
Whenever you can talk about the positive things, the uplifting, the happy, the way things work out well for you. But this journey isn't about just the wins or even the losses. The journey is about the process, and the loss is part of this process.
I will be back. I promise you I'm going to wear that UFC strap.
I wanted to answer the tough questions. I knew the questions were going to come about the loss, the finish.
Give us your thoughts on what went down in the second round.
I've been here before. I remember how down in the dumps that Michael was and how lonely I felt.
It is unfortunate, but this is the fight game.
If you hide from losses, if you try to shield yourself from them, they become self-fulfilling prophecies of future losses, and failure is an event, not a person.
For me, it's all work and it's all a blessing, and this is all part of the journey. You can't have the highest of highs
The new Bellator lightweight world champion
without having a couple lows. All of the great things that this sport provides. You can't take all that in stride without also taking in stride the losses, the pain, the loneliness, the tears. If you try to shy away from and not acknowledge the lows just because they're painful, then it starts to build and fester and it won't release you.
I really feel like I'm living a dream. Win, lose, or draw. But as my son knows, every young man falls, but every young man gets back up.
I don't want it to end anytime soon. We're going to keep on keeping on, and hopefully blessing a bunch of people over the next couple of years and enjoying the process. I'll see you at the top.